What's going on, everybody? Dave back again, and today, well, we're going to take a look at an unboxing of a kit that I've actually wanted for a long time. This actually came out, like 10, 11 years ago? Today, we're going to be taking a look at the non-grade 1/100 Tieren Ground Type from Gundam 00. Now, I actually have wanted to do this suit for a very long time, and my best friend ended up seeing it on sale on Hobbylink Japan and ended up picking it for me as a wedding gift. Thank you very much. It was completely awesome. Now, I do hope to pick up a couple of more of these to do like a diorama with, but I've always liked the design of it. And I'm looking at the box right now. It's really cool. You can do a lot of different things, be it weathering and recreating the scene where the Exia just chops a couple of them freaking in half, which is absolutely awesome. But that's not what we're discussing today. Today, we're going to do an unboxing on it, and I'll just show you everything that comes in the box because, well, I want to build it and I want to start playing around with it. So without further ado, let's jump down to the table, take a look at what comes in the box, then we'll pop back up and be out of here. All right, boys and girls, like we mentioned before, this is going to be the unboxing of the Tieren Ground Type 1/100 scale non-grade. Now, this says released in 2008, and it has the blue decal on here, so I think this is a newer release as far as being cast and made, so it's not old plastic, which is actually pretty damn cool. Gundam 00 is the series, 1/100 scale. This is a non-grade, so it's not going to have a very intricate frame and everything, but it does look like the exterior has a lot of details on it. Taking a look at the side over here, you've got what does this say, 550 millimeters. I'm going to assume that's about how tall it is. You get some different shots on here, and like I said, if you did this in a camo color or military color and did some detailing on it, it would be completely awesome. Looks like it comes with a couple of figures, which is always good. It comes with a pilot figure that either sits in or can sit on the top. Taking a look at the other side over here, you get some more shots on here as far as the mobility for the shoulders, the legs, these armor pieces that end up going on here, some back shots on here, and just closer up details as far as the unit goes itself. So let's crack this open. So upon opening, what do you end up getting? Well, you get some plastic AMSR. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baggies and an instruction booklet. So let's crack these out of the bags and show you what all is in there and all the details. All right, so let's take a look at the booklet. You get some different art from on the front of the box, which I think is kind of interesting. Usually they put the same artwork on the cover of the instruction booklet that's on the front of the box, so that's kind of interesting. Getting into the instruction booklet, you have your runner layout over here. You get some information as far as do's and don'ts. Now, this is an older instruction manual, so there is no English on here. Getting into the next pages, you have your do's and don'ts, again, all in Japanese. And you have the beginning of the build, which is going to be at the top of the unit, your chest unit, starting to add on the sides of it, the waist, the backpack piece, the head. You get some arms over here, some more arms over here, putting on the shield onto the arms. This is very, how do I end up putting it? Almost archaic as far as the Gundam series goes. I really like it. It's different. This almost looks like a construction unit, military, like it could be used for different things. I really like it. It looks like they took a lot of inspiration from, let's say, tanks or Humvees and things like that and just kind of remodel them. Also, when we get into the runners, there's some really interesting details on the pieces themselves. Center of the booklet over here, you get some information about the mechanisms, the designer message, about the pilots, about the weapons. Again, these are all in Japanese. You can use Google Translate to translate them. Then we get into building the legs, the rest of the legs, the armor for the legs, putting the legs to the waist, putting the two halves together, and then starting of all the weapons, and there are a lot of weapons. You get the final shots on here, how to position the head, how to remove and use the blade weapon that comes on there, pose over here with the different figures. Then you get some shots over here with the color. I believe these are Mr. Color mixes. Back of the instruction booklet is just more posing and just giving you some really nice shots on how you can end up doing it. Now, I think one of the reasons that they can get good poses like this one right here is because there isn't really an inner frame to it. So you don't have a lot of things that can bind up. But it also leaves you a lot of possibilities about adding hoses and joints and things like that to it. These are the only two stickers that are involved. You get one for the mono eye, and I'm not sure what those two pieces end up going to. But yeah, this is one of the only kits that I've seen in a long time from Bandai that don't have a big old sticker sheet with them. It's just these two foil stickers. That's it. Getting into the runners, here you have a runner A, and this is going to have some clear parts, two white pieces over here. You have all of these, and you can see what I mean about the inspiration from tanks, Humvees, things like that. There's so many little details that are on here. You have these two almost like mustard color, old mustard, but still mustard color pieces over here. And then you have these, and check this out. So if I zoom in, you can see all the detail that's on here. It's got that texture like you would on an old tank. It's very rough, but it's uniform. It's very cool that they ended up doing that on a lot of these pieces. And what that's going to mean is that it's going to make it a lot easier when it comes to weathering and stuff, because you get some texture that makes it easy for dry brushing on there. Runner B is going to be in that same olive green color. You get some leg pieces. I think these are for the arms. You get some more of that textured pieces, I think, for the shields. You get some more shield pieces over here. Runner C is going to be in that same green. Looks like bottom of the feet, I think, over here, top of the head, and just other pieces all over. You get some like this big coil piece. I don't know what that is, but it kind of looks like a coil. You get part of the head over here. I'm still, you know, when you end up getting a Bandai kit, master grades are really cool because they can put a lot of detail in there and you get a lot of inner frame. But I think sometimes where Bandai hits it out of the park is these larger non-grade kits, because they can concentrate on putting details on the outside instead of on the inside. Runner D, you're going to get more of those olive green colors, and there's just rivets and little pieces everywhere. Runner E, this is going to be in a dark gray. You get the blade piece over here. I think this is the handle for it. It kind of looks like the handle for it. This actually just snaps onto here on the backside over here to add details to that. Joints, knee joints. Runner F1 is going to be in that same gray color, and these are going to be all weapon pieces. You get hands. Hands are non-posable. They are just regular manual manipulators. Runner G, you're going to get your 3 figures over here. So you get your pilot figure and then 2 soldier figures. And these are going to be probably joint pieces that are on here. Runner H, this is going to be in the same gray, and you get the bazooka piece, and I think that's the armor piece or backside of the armor piece. Big ass clip right here for the weapons. Last but not least, oh my god, did they put enough freaking poly caps in here. I don't think this uses them all, but holy crap, there's a lot of them here. So in closing, you get 8 runners, 1 sticker sheet, 2 polycap runners, and 1 instruction booklet. Let's pop up from the table. All right, boys and girls, so that was the unboxing of the Tieren Ground Type. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to enjoy building this up and detailing it. I've been really looking forward. I've wanted one of these to do for a long time, and so it's finally here, and I'm looking forward to just adding some detailing, things like that. I want you guys definitely to stay tuned, because now that my wedding is over and I can concentrate on it, I'm going to put up my upgraded tutorial on how to use baking soda and super glue for adding details, snow, filling in gaps, all that good stuff, along with how to tint resin, how to work with resin, continuing the whole resin builds and everything, and getting back into that. I do have almost all the kits that I have done unboxings for the last couple of weeks sitting. Most of them are built like this guy that I want to do real quick reviews on and let you guys know my thoughts on those, and then get those out of the way and get back to the regular schedule. Man, let me tell you, if you haven't been following me, I have been pulling my hair out about this wedding. Everything went perfect. Everything went as planned. I am going to work on a slideshow and some video clips and things like that for the channel to share with you guys, because you guys are family as well, and I can't wait to do that. For everybody that's new, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already and you like this video, hit that like button. If you're so inclined, please hit that subscribe button along with the bell notification. For all my returning followers, thank you very much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. And as usual, I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.